Alright, hello everyone, it's Roktan! It's been a while, it's more time for the Red Light District, and to continue on in Metroid Prime 3. Yeah, more while playing has stopped me from playing this. I mean, yeah, I know. I did slow down a bit. I probably should have not skipped through that, but whatever. I think I already did that last time, but not sure. But it just told me where the Leviathan Seed was. Yeah, I did try to really slow down it. There was like just stuff I wanted to do, like I said before the next expansion came out, and it finally did come out, and I didn't get most of what I wanted to do got done. The major thing was doing all the dungeons and all the raids at least once, because my concern was when I tried to do dungeons from the previous expansion, certain dungeons from the previous expansion, getting a group was impossible. Like, there was nobody doing like certain dungeons. And I just didn't want that to happen again. Bryyo native is a case of solid ice. Scans that you get that the bioform inside is still alive. What we got here? Object identified as Kosh plant, used by Bryonians to store field supplies and vital gear. Oops. The Reptilicus use Kosh plants as a means to store supplies. Shooting them with any weapon will reveal their contents. So this is what I'm going to be shooting to refill stuff, refill ammo and missiles. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a bigger one. The Tearcash plant has fully developed bark that only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Tearcash plants are used for storage by real natives. Unlike the younger versions, they have developed a thick bark that is only vulnerable to heavy weapon fire. Oh, there's stuff over here. Maganar class war golem is an incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 328.9 years ago. The spake bush is an indigenous strain of plant like this, produces venom within its leaves. So don't eat that. So that's what it was looking at before. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safely to landing during harsh weather. Oh, there's another statue over here. Offline trapped within stone mass. This unit is beyond repair. What do we got here? Weathered altar units were once part of a much larger structure. Its original purpose is unknown. Got some pillars here. Pillar runes are composed of organic stone that's native Bryyo, originally placed to greet travelers. Okay, I think I've scanned everything in this area here. But yeah, it was. I just wanted to do all that stuff while it was still relevant and not have to wait until I was high enough level to do them by myself, which is what I would end up having to do, because good luck finding a group to do it. Gains of the laurel lever, any chance to be disrupted by any weapon. Bryyo doors are carved from heavy stone native to the planet. Each door has been designed with a low level energy shield, shooting the shield of any weapon. So you have to scan it, even though it's the same door, the same kind of door that you had on the GFS ship. I think it's a GFS, which is weird. It's a door. What's the difference? Another thing. Bioform appears to have been engaged in combat at the time of being frozen. Solid ice mass appears to be made to gain entry to the temple. Ice has been not again begun to thaw. So, either this was already either this has always been here, or somebody made it so they could get in. Who do you think that one could be? I think might be obvious to those who watched before, but or played this game, but you'll find out if you don't know yet. Gragnall. Lack of exoskeleton makes it agile but weak to most weapons. Gragnalls are vulnerable to most weapons as they have not developed the durable exoskeleton found on adult members of the species. They often travel and attack in groups. If they sense a nearby threat to their hives, they will not hesitate to advance. Their offensive capabilities are underdeveloped, leaving the ability to fire pulses of Phazon energy their only form of attack. Got a token for that. Structure identified. Hopper nest. The exterior is incredibly durable. Life signs detected within. So let's deal with these guys, because they're bothering me. I'm trying to scan. I mean, I guess, you know, going, like, blasting through content at higher levels is kind of fun. But at the same time, I wanted to do it with the group for the experience of doing it with a group and having some actual, you know, challenge. Even though doing it in Rainfighter is still kind of easy, at least there's the chance I could fail. And I did. Or at least I could die during the fight. GF database access file B1550. According to lore, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. There is another part of the. There is another reason I haven't been streaming, to be honest. Scans indicate bioform was sustained fatal spinal fractures from impacting the wall. No, really. It just got slammed into the wall. Small Bryyo coffers can be destroyed by weapon fires. Our outer plating appears fragile. We're designed to be easily transported. The outer plane is lightweight. Yeah, typical stuff that you see with the other stuff. Same thing. In locations where kosh plants wouldn't survive, interestingly. So they built them so you wouldn't have to rely on the plants if you didn't. Basically, appear to be attached to the ground and could hold with enough force. Let's do that. So that just moved it out so I can get back up. Security release node is active and functional. Appears that a small round object can fit inside it. I think you know what this means. And here comes the panoramic view. Solar Energy Collector provides a means to access the security locks. Enter the shafts to access the locks. Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. Structure's blocking platform unit appears to be connected to a nearby security release node. Can't scan, that's too far away. Too far away. Yeah, same thing. Severe structural damage detected. Bridge hit by heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Oops. Airlock system engaged and unable to bypass security. An angel override to open doors. Platform is attached to the wall by a hinge. A strong pull could release it. So let's do that. Oh, we lost the... And we lost that. So can't go through that way anymore. Okay, there's a couple entrances, but I don't think there's... I think there's one that we're not going to be able to use right now. Let's go over here a second. Platform is a case of solid ice and is blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots might shatter it. So I need a weapon that can fire at high temperatures to shoot that. Anyway, going back to this, one of the reasons I have not been streaming, I may have said this before, but I haven't had sleep issues for a year. And I may have been having them for longer, I just didn't realize it. I was talking to someone and then said I might actually be dealing with some kind of chronic fatigue possibly as well. But I did a sleep study finally because I was like sick of this. Like I feel like I'm constantly losing sleep. Scans that detect elements of Phazon when the ice compound have begun to attack the trap bioform. Huh. So there's Phazon in the ice and it's attacking it. Bioform terminated. Subject was impaled on an ice shard before being frozen. So, why did you freeze it then? Well, that's shit. Fuck. Now I'm gonna have to go back out and leave. I lost my chance to scan those. I hate when shit like that happens. Hopper attacks with razor-sharp talons, pounces from a distance. Aggressive insectoids use small hops to get within striking distance and then pounce, using their talons to tear away at their prey. From a distance, they will fire bursts of venom at their target. Despite their aggressive nature, they are somewhat fragile and can be easily dispatched. Because of this, they will commonly hunt in packs. Okay, let's go back and see if we can scan those. Those are like what are commonly known as shriek bats, or at least in other Metroid bat games they've been called that. I don't know if that's what they'll be called here. We'll see. But yeah, I'm like... There was a period where, like, I would wake up super early, like, in the middle of the night, not be able to fall back asleep. And then, when I'd wake up in the morning, I'd just, like, I'm awake. I'm just, like, I didn't get that, you know, that kind of groggy feeling, that sort of slightly groggy feeling you might have after you've woken up. But you get over it pretty fast. No, it's just like, I am awake. God damn it. Did it again. I got distracted by what I was talking about. No, yeah, I wake up and I'll just be awake. And then... And now it switched where it was like... I would be awake for a while, and then the afternoon is where it would hit me. But now it's like almost like a couple of hours, within like a few hours after I've woken up, like, I'll be tired again. And I mean, like, I'll be so tired, I can't not take a nap. Like, unless I want to drink a shitload of caffeine, and I'm trying to avoid that. Now, I want to cut back on drinking pop. I really do. And the only reason I'm drinking it is for the caffeine right now. And I want pop to be more of like the occasional treat, like with a meal or something, you know? Gotta be a way to scan these without triggering them. It's so hard to target them. It's not letting me target the bastards. It's the problem. I can't do it from here. I can't, like, there's so much other shit that's like it wants to scan that it's not letting me scan those. Like, it won't let me specifically target what I want right now. So, I don't know if I can scan them. Okay, okay, obviously it can't go this way. Because I don't have the grapple... I don't have the grappling hook. I have the grapple beam or whatever. Hang on a second. I'm forgetting already what it's called. Yeah, the grapple lasso is what I have. So I don't have the grapple beam yet. I know that's weird, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Because they have like separate grapple functions. They're almost like they treat them as separate beams, which is kind of, or separate functions, which is just weird. You know? Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. That would help. And that opens one of those up. Phazon Night Barb. group forms powerful attack, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs have enhanced aerial mobility that makes them all but impossible to hit with normal shots. The group will work together to create a powerful energy burst that they will fire at their prey, detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires to destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs are the result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. The mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. And you just saw that at the attack there. And it hit me that time because I didn't time it right. Oh, it suicided me. Come on, do your thing. There we go. Now there is another thing up there, but looks like I can't get up there. At least I don't think I can. Or wait, maybe I can. I forgot about these over there. Those over there. But yeah, it's just like I've been losing sleep constantly. It feels like I'm just constant, and now it feels like it's gotten so bad that I'm taking like 2 naps instead of just 1. So but I got so sick of like, why am I not getting it? Why am I constantly feel like I need to take a nap? And often when I take a nap, even if I do take a nap, I hardly ever feel like refreshed after taking a nap. A lot of times after I take the nap, I'll feel groggy, and it takes a while for me to, like, I would often still feel tired after the nap and feel like I'd be so out of it, I'd be so groggy that I feel like I need to pop. It's crazy. These guys are annoying me. They're not letting me do my thing here. So I finally said, like, I talked to my doctor about this, and he recommended I do a sleep study. But first thing, I had to get do a consultation and tell him, what the issues I was having were. And after explaining to them, they basically said, "Well, it sounds like you might have sleep apnea." And they basically said that you can inherit it, and I didn't even know that about sleep apnea. That if someone in your family has had it or has it, that you can get it. And my dad either still has it or at least had it. I know he probably still has the hole in his neck, because my dad's sleep apnea was so bad he had to have a tracheotomy. And it actually contributed heavily to his weight gain. They actually said that about sleep apnea can actually contribute to weight gain. But his affected him so much that he was waking up because and he knew he had because he knew waking up with the sensation that he had just woken up because he had stopped breathing. He knew that he had stopped breathing. Crack structure is now blocking platform, unable to destroy with weaponry, which sucks. Wish I could just target them individually. Got these crawling things now. Gel puffer consumes and emits fuel gel fumes, explodes when ruptured. Oh, they aren't crawling. They're the puffers from before. Exposure to fuel gel has left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapon fire. Gel puffers have come to rely on the toxic vapors given off by fuel gel for sustenance. They process these gases and expel the excess to stay afloat. The brittle shell of the puffer, while durable in appearance, is rather thin and easily damaged. Oh yeah, they're not crawling, they're floating. It just looked that way for at first, that they were crawling. But they weren't. Okay, now, since that happened, how the fuck do I get back over? Oh, I guess I can do it this way. So now that door opened. Metal orbits constructing path, but movable by electro-grapple forces. Move object to clear the tunnel. Get out of there. Now I can jump inside and morph ball. And there's an energy tank inside. If you're wondering why I called this episode, this particular stream, Powerful Poison, I'll get to a point where I'll have to use Hypermode, and you'll find out. For those who've played this before, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. So I can rip this off. And that's a lore. Golden Age. Look now to the past and to the time of peace on Bryyo. See the age of gold when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city as the people honor the coming of Bryus I, the Liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day. Witness the rise of science of a new Bryyo. See this and see the beginning of our downfall. Alright. Moving on. Oh, wait. I was supposed to go through that door. Or wait. That was the... Okay, that just led to that. Okay, never mind. I can't go through that way. Could go this way. God damn it. Am I ever gonna get to scan these fuckers? Whenever they show up, I'm never ready. I'm like never in a good position to scan them, or I'm not ready. Shellbug. Attacks by firing Phazon spines. Soft body is vulnerable to attack. Shellbugs are slow-moving, roaming insects whose soft bodies are easily damaged. Until they reach maturity, they will not develop their phasite shell. Unable to retract into a shell to avoid damage, they must aggressively attack any potential threat. They will extend sharp spines to fend off attackers or propel these spines at enemies. And they leave behind their... They shoot out things when they die. Scans detect an abnormality in this unnatural ice formation. Phazon signatures present. There's a lot of Phazon ice things. Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Here we go. I knew there would be a thing coming up where they have to use Hypermode. Why can't I get up on that? It didn't work that time. Might not be time for it to happen yet. Hello, there's a missile expansion up there. Question is how to get to it. Probably has something to do with that ice block, but I can't do anything about that yet. This is a large room. Anyway, I did the sleep study, which was a weird experience because try having to sleep with a bunch of wires attached to you. I mean, they had a comfortable bed. That wasn't the problem. It was like all these wires, and they like put 2 plugs in my nose. Like two plugs going into each nostril. This was to monitor my breathing and up through my nose, and I was like, that was weird. And the guy that was doing the study basically said, he introduced me to a CPAP machine, you know, like had me try it out, and basically said, if you stop breathing like 20 times within a certain period, I'm gonna wake you up and have you use the machine. And at some point, he woke me up to having this use the machine, so something is going on. Is without power, unable to activate with current suit upgrades. Panamons appear to be weak from age, may be ripped off with enough force. Get rid of all these. And in fact, he woke me up again later and had me put on this, like, what he said it was a chin strap, and it was to prevent me from opening my mouth while I was sleeping, or to help prevent it. But it felt more like I was wearing a giant head bandage. So, and also like the CPAP thing was like a, you know, a mask that went. Like a breathing mask that went over my nose, but that was strapped to my head, so that was a little awkward to wear. It was a bit uncomfortable. once I fell asleep and woke back up, I didn't feel it anymore. And the guy said, like, once you start using it, you'll get used to it. Having the thing strapped to my head, too, was weird, too. This giant... My head is, like, wrapped in crap feeling. He did say, though, once he woke me up to finish the study, he said, like, you had some hours of REM sleep, so that says the mask is working. At this point, like, I'm going in tomorrow for my follow-up, and I want them to, like, legitimately, it's almost like I want them to find out I'm sick, or it's like it's just more like I want to find out what the hell is going on. Reptilicus Hunter target can generate a personal cloaking field around its body. Phazon corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability to cloak themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand in combat. Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature. Usually attacking in small groups, they patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close-range assaults and a throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They have adapted to the harsh climates of Bryyo and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. I'm just hoping they can find out what's going on, why, because this study, shows something, because I'm tired of, like, feeling like I'm always having, like, I'm sick and tired of feeling tired, more tired than I should be feeling, you know? Like, I'm constantly feeling that I haven't gotten enough sleep. It's irritating. It throws my whole day off when I feel like I have to take a nap, or else I'll be constantly yawning, or just be feeling tired. It really does feel like I just don't have a choice but to not take a nap, because I'm obviously because I feel like I've just lost so much sleep or just tired. Some structure is retracted in the wall, no longer active. Hallway access granted. Stone plates appear to be permanent blocking systems and require specific input to open, which basically means you shoot the red thing. And we got another thing of lore. Age of Science. The ships of Bryyo sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminov, and the Yila? I don't know how to pronounce it. Starborn knowledge came to Bryyo, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Bryyo are filled with pride, and they honor the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Bryyo came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. So basically, a bunch of guys wanted to keep the old ways, and everyone and a lot of other people wanted to move forward with the knowledge of science. Or creatures. I don't know. Yeah. I guess you could. I've been like wanting to go to the gym because I finally was able to get my gym membership reactivated. But I like going in the morning, and because my morning has been so fucked up, like a fucked up disaster because of my sleep haven't been going. It's been screwing up my, me remembering to take my meds, being able to remember to take my meds in the morning. Corbo, work with snatchers to feed, vulnerable to concussive blast. Not so much that I'm not remembering, it's just like I don't want to wake up for the alarm to take them because I'm so tired. I'll be so tired because I'll be waking up I'll hear the alarm. I'll wake up enough to just turn it off. Maybe I should just take them and get over with. Corbo is a vicious, resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. The Corbo relies on the smaller snatchers to levitate victims to a point where the Corbo can devour them. What the Corbo cannot digest, it expels to feed the snatchers. This symbiotic relationship works well for both Corbo and snatchers. The problem is I always am afraid that if I wake up for, like, any reason, like, that's the other problem, is, like, once I wake up, like, really, like, get up for something, it'll be a struggle to fall back asleep a lot of times. That's why I won't want to wake up. Like, and I mean, wake up in terms of have to get up and move around the house, even to just go to the bathroom. Snatcher works with Corbo to feed and vulnerable to come with blast. Snatchers are cunning, albeit weak bioforms. Unable to kill most prey on their own, they rely on the stronger Corbo to do the work for them. Snatchers will swarm onto a target until it is overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they use their power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Corbo can devour them. What the Corbo cannot digest, it expels to feed the Snatchers. This symbiotic relationship works well for both Snatchers and the Corbo. What is that over there? Unusual high amount of telluric ally, which means I can hit it with a bomb. I've also been trying to get into the habit of brushing my teeth like twice a day, because I am afflicted with the gum disease known as gingivitis. At least mild gingivitis. And which means my teeth are kind of bleeding a bit, and my gums, or the space between my teeth is more pronounced than it should be. That sort of thing. And I want to keep my teeth, you know? Ornamental panels covering part of the statue can be probably ripped off, so I'm going to pull that off. Now what is this? The statue contains several liters of unstable fuel gel, and 90 of the gel might be destroyed the statue. Okay, let's try shooting the charge shot. Okay, that works. And... oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought that was an energy tank. Grapple Swing instead of Grapple Beam. So this is where we get to swing around with the Grapple Beam. Okay. Now we can go to that one place we went before. Now I can go to that one place I went before and actually traverse that area. And there wasn't really any point to doing that. Thankfully, though, I've been able to get through work. I mean, I've had to, like, I'll have to drink a pop. I'll have... It's almost guaranteed that I'll have to drink a pop during my shift. But I can do it. I just hate having to. Or feeling like I have to, you know? Okay, how do I get back up? Oh, here we go. Extreme cold, and I don't have any cold weapons yet. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, hello. Reptilicus teleports across short distances, highly aggressive and territorial. Scans indicate that a mutation that allows the Reptilicus to teleport over short distances, commonly used as a combat tactic to corner and trap their prey. The Reptilicus appear to suffer from Phazon corruption, and all higher thought processes have been replaced by savage bloodlust. This corruption has also increased their resistance to hate-based attacks and heal gel. And I just completely kicked its ass. Okay, now should be able to go, yeah, over here. Yeah, I can bomb that. That's an invulnerable door. Guess I can't do anything with that yet. Atomic. Corporeal energy that sloughs explosive segments of its form. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They are sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. When an abundance of energy has been produced, the atomic will discharge a section of its body in the form of an explosive projectile. When near sources of energy of an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. Oh, that's what it means. When you charge your charge, it'll come towards you. Security clamp lock. Connect all the rods to restore the power. What the hell? Maybe I'm supposed to do it that way. There we go. Satellite interface unit. Vacuum hatch closed. Analysis indicates the hatch can only be opened from the inside. Nothing special there. Let's go ahead and do this. Pull and twist and push. Push it! Push it! Pull it! Download the map. Oh, new locations that I can land at. See the map real quick. Not much to this area, really. Except that those doors that I can't reach.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the Seed shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature on nearby landing sites.
So there's a shield surrounding the seed. Okie doke. Oh, this area. I don't think I can go through here. Steel gel is susceptible to extreme tentacles and will freeze if exposed to cold. And since I don't have anything cold, I can't do anything here. Let's go through that area again. I think I should be able to do... Yes, I knew it. Now that the power is on. Yeah, that thing that was there before. Fuck. God damn it. It's now moving. There we go. And there we go. Ooh, new enemy, I think. Gragnol Adult. Resistance to most rapidly physical stress can destroy it. The large tail that characterizes Gragnol Adults is also their weakness. If pulled with enough force, it will tear them apart. An explosive blast will temporarily incapacitate them, making them easier to target. They possess the ability to generate an energy shield around their bodies, preventing beam shots from damaging them. They are cunning predators, flying through their turf in search of unwary prey. They use bursts of Phazon energy to overwhelm their targets, and then swoop down to finish them. Maturity has provided them with a very durable exoskeleton. So basically grab their tail and then pull. And I can get this. Alright. Now I think it's time to leave. Pretty much nothing else to do here. Take care of these assholes. Make our way back through here. Okay. How did they close the door? Alpha Hopper spits venom at prey from a distance, uses talons in close range battle. Alpha Hoppers are characterized by their unique color and durable hide. They are highly territorial and will attack any creature who wanders too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they will often keep their distance while others move in to attack at close range. Like all hoppers, their legs end in sharp talons and can be used to shred through any prey that gets close enough. I'm finding giant Dennis hoppers. I know, bad joke. You know, maybe I should use, yeah, the Hypermode. That would make them easier to deal with. Yeah, there we go. That was much easier. So what I want to do here if it'll work. I'm going to stay in this on purpose. Normally it triggers. Maybe it's just not... Maybe you have to get to a certain point. And then... Yeah. Maybe you just haven't like I said, maybe you just haven't reached it yet, but it will happen. The hell is that? Alright. Gotta enter the ship because we have to fly to the other locations. Where to go first? Let's just go to this. Let's go to this one. Thorn Jungle, huh? They weren't kidding with that name. Whoa, hello. Creature has entered Hypermode. So now certain creatures can do that. This one hasn't. Armored Pirate Trooper, covered with a thin layer of armor, susceptible to explosive attacks. Armored Pirate Troopers are equipped with a standard armor suit. It provides adequate protection against beam attacks, but is vulnerable to explosive blasts. They are outfitted with all the basic pirate armaments. This includes an assault rifle or an energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against powered armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. Yeah, these guys are powerful. High bounce crystallized fuel gel. I think I can shoot these. Yep. So that is there's an energy shield that I can't get through. Red door. I'm curious what's the other area. Hello. What have we here? Have we scanned that already? I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while it is active. Oh, I can't scan it, it's too far. Ah, okay, now I can turn off the shield. Pull, twist, push! There we go. Wonder if I should, I think I might want to go in the red door first. And that was a good idea. Energy tank. Pirate crates. What's that? Oh, same thing. Odd. It looked weird. So I can't get through that gate. However, yep, that's what I thought. Huh. So, what does that mean? Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Oops. Aha! Oh, that's crap. So, I need more firepower for the gunship to even be able to use this. That's dumb. Of course, they immediately go from the hyper mode. Okay, does Doesn't appear to be anything else I can do here. So I guess go to the other one. I mean, the powerful part of the title is obvious. You've been seeing how powerful Phazon is. But it's also essentially like this kind of like... It's also kind of poisonous to anything it mutates everything. It fucks with you. Let's go to the fiery one. Appropriate naming, guys. First you had the thorn, now you have the fire. You guys are just hitting it really on the head there. File BY412 stonework bears the mark of Skan, a gladiator in the Primal's armies. Gragnall Hive. Scans indicate no activity within Hive has been abandoned. What is this big thing? For Gezian class gunship, GF records identify pilot as Rundas. The engines are still wars, so Rundas is here. So we found him. So we found at least where he's went to, and now I actually have to find him in person. Oops. Fuel gel. Substance is highly volatile. Contact with gel can cause damage. Fuel gel is used to power most modern starships in the cosmos. It is extremely rare, and worlds that produce it tend to be quite prosperous. The exception to this is planet Bryyo, a Federation protectorate, and the largest supplier of fuel gel. Proceeds from Bryonian gel sales go directly to the Federation military forces protecting that sector of space. The sheer value of fuel gel is very attractive and has led to an uprise in piracy over the last 20 years. Today, raids on gel transport convoys are common, especially in frontier regions of space. The Galactic Federation has increased anti-piracy operations, and planets with fuel gel resources are protected by Federation fleets and ground forces. So the Federation really likes this material, even though it's very dangerous. You don't want to touch this stuff. File BY440 stonework represents Vimes II, the first emperor of the S-Shar dynasty. Stone disc is designed to rotate into the wall when the gel spout is ignited. This would be a perfect place to put those bats so I could scan them. Crying out loud. Still pissed about that. Stonework head is blocking access to a transportation shaft, unable to enter from this side. File BY441. Stonework represents Ownwall I, the third empress of the C. Clom Dynasty. File BY442. Stone represents MT the 6th, the 8th Emperor of the Jeff Dynasty. These are all Emperor statues. Fuel gem pumping system is operating and working at maximum capacity. Let's get rid of these guys. Normal energy signatures detected behind this frozen formation. High temp beams can melt the ice. BY281. Stonework represents Savinka, the 2nd Emperor of the Dinsha Dynasty. This pipe appears ready to fall over. Support structures are holding piping in place. What if I shoot it? Nothing. Yeah, let's get back the missile I just used. Structural integrity of exhaust pipe supports are at minimum unable to vulnerable to electrograpple. So I could grapple it if I could get up there, but I don't think I can because of these ice sickles blocking the path blocking the morph ball path. Okay. Flip that over. Make it into a platform. Hello. Got another thing of lore. Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the chosen to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when how do you say that? Sephimus, First Lord of Science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. I'm not sure how this picture represents what they're talking about. And we get to do this again. More ice things. And I need to itch my hand here. Just out of curiosity, let's see if I can take that other one. Alright. Oh, that led to a missile expansion. For some reason, I thought it was going to lead somewhere else. So we're going to go in here, and the lever is right there. We're going to pull out. Shoot the door. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, another one of these things. Oh, here it comes! Finally! I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
So even they don't know what happened yet. Or the Aurora unit doesn't. Oh. That is liquid Phazon, and I can actually jump in this stuff. And get energy back. That's kind of cool. Come on, load. Thank you. Another... This is a big room. Oh, hi. There you are. What are you doing up there? Hey, I want to talk to you. Come back here. Fuel jump pump tower. Oh, another lore. Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most of Bryyo, but they grew. Slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the Primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. So I can pull on this, but I guess from that position. To prime the pump. Can't do anything with these, I don't think. Whoa! Something's happening. Got a new enemy. Oop. Warp Hound. Teleports over short distances, vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Warp Hounds are susceptible to low temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal energy-driven biosystem. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive, and it can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over short distances, disrupting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. You know what? I'm gonna fuck them up with some Phazon. Yeah, fuck you. Hahaha. OP Phazon mode. Kills everything. What is that? Pipe system. Ice. Grab ledge. Certain ledges are composed of unique magnetic alloys that react to your suit. By jumping toward them and grabbing on them, surge of energy will course through your suit and allow you to pull yourself up. So now we're gonna bomb it. Starts moving that. Get rid of these little buggers. Alright. Pull. Now I can pull this. And pull that. And then our one, oh, this is I have to pump it. Before I think I have to shoot this stuff here. maybe not. Or, oh wait, no. I was just doing it wrong. There we go. Now I can move through here. Do a similar process to what we did over there, over at that other one. Move the tower, move the tower some more. Now let's get rid of the adult ones. Sorry about that. Flicking the Wii, I flicked the Wii remote, the nunchuck right into the in the microphone. Didn't mean to do that. Ah! Let me readjust myself a bit. What is that? Gel vat. Kaboom! That did something. Phazon Pillbug. Generate shield for defense disrupted by concussive blasts. Pillbugs are commonly found in small spaces, often making traveling through tunnels troublesome. Bombs are effective against them, however. They are underground vermin able to energize their hard shell bodies with Phazon. Once charged, they will roll into defensive shape and charge their enemies. So we dealt with those little guys before in the last game. At least two, if not also one. Alright, now that we're got over here. Oh, we got another one of these. How big is this tower? How tall is this thing, I should say? Oh, I think that's the last bit of it. So now, because it now connected to something. Pump tower's moved to its final was a default fuel gel pumping. So it was a fuel gel pumping tower. That got turned off. For what reason, I'm not sure. It got completely turned off somehow. Golem fixture stuck in the open visit and is constantly pouring fuel gel. Raw fuel is unstable and can be easily disrupted if hit with a strong blast. Ow. Huh. It says it's combustible, but I can't shoot it? That's weird. And I can't shoot that either? That's stupid. Oh, okay. That's how I solved that problem. And I got a missile expansion out of doing that. Whoa, what was that? There's a creature that jumped up in the... It happens so fast I can't catch it in time. Just like it's similar to those street bats. Well, I think it might actually be close to 8 o'clock here. It pretty much is 8 o'clock. Hang on a second. I thought this might be a good place to stop. According to my watch, it's not quite there yet. I might be able to play a little bit longer. But it'll be time to feed my cat, and it's always a good time to stop. Because then otherwise I'd have to get up and take care of it, and I don't want to do that in the middle of a stream if I can avoid it. So here we got fuel gel pouring for these openings, and have to time the jump so otherwise it'll just hit me. New enemy. Gel bug. Phazon shell infused with fuel gel. Explodes when shot. Gel bugs are roaming insects encased in organic phazite. These cavern dome bugs have come to rely on fuel gel as a source for sustenance. Over time, their shells have been saturated and crystallized with fuel gel. As a result, their bodies have become highly unstable. Weapon fire will disrupt the gel and cause the creature to detonate. Well, Streaker's right next to me, and he's not really doesn't seem to be clamoring for his food right now, so I might be able to play a little longer until he starts whining at me. Until he starts whining up. How many times is it gonna bounce? Oh, I see the... Whoa! Holy shit! That is a fucking massive ship. And I'm not even allowed to scan it. That sucks. Fuck your ship. Too many enemies. Time to Phazon. More dudes. Whoa, hello. Rundas is here. Taking care of all that shit. Hey! What the hell? Why'd you attack me? Whoa, what the hell? Like a shadow of Dark Samus. Interesting. Guess I have to fight him. He's not giving me any choice. Ice armor protects body, but could be ripped off if he was stunned. Phazon exposure has greatly enhanced Rundas and his ability to generate ice, making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor has one weak point, the neck. Serious physical stress could weaken and remove it, exposing Rundas to attack. This weak point but cannot be seized as long as Rundas is active. He can create frozen objects at will and can freeze missiles in mid-flight. Smaller ice-based projectiles can be shot down, but it is recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundas can trigger a hypermode state, elevating his threat level to match your own. So, how do I fight him? Oh, he... Oh, I didn't give him too much time. I thought maybe he had like one of those things where he had like a separate form or something if he... Once he was stunned, like I had to scan him again. He got his armor back. So, without the armor, I can scan him. Well, the music changed to more dramatic tone. There we go. Ice armor has been removed until Rundas generates new armor. He's vulnerable to attack. Whoa. I see what they mean by giant ice projectiles now. Come back here. Back here so I can shoot you. Ah, it's moving. That did a lot of damage to him. That was really helpful, actually. Whoa. That's a big attack. Oh, God damn it. He was too far away for me to grab him when I did that. Ow. He fucking got stunned all the way over there. Fuck you, game. Come on now. The timing of that was horrible. There we go. Stop doing that, asshole. I need you to shoot those giant ice things again, because I need energy. Oh, I can shoot his little projectiles too. I thought I could. There we go. That's better. Ow. Take that. Whoa! Oh, God! He got a bad right up the ass. The fuck? It's like a shadow of Dark Samus taking his essence and like floating away. I think I know what this is. It returns from Metroid Fusion. The Ice Missile. I don't know why I don't have the Ice Beam. It's not like in Fusion where I couldn't use it because I had the Metroid DNA. It plays a ball over the control stick, unable to access the current suit upgrades. Damage is switched to open this panel. So I don't think there's anything else I can do for that. Now, oh, hello, hang on. Scorch Bug. Tiny insects that feed on fuel gel explode when shot. Scorch bugs are exclusively found on fuel gel producing planets such as Bryyo. The tiny insects subsist entirely on the volatile gel. Like many creatures with this diet, they have taken on the ignitable characteristics of their food source. When shot with any type of weaponry, they burst into a small explosion, leaving behind only a scorch mark. It is from this trait they have earned their name. Now I bet that if I shoot the fuel gel, yeah, I can create platforms. I don't think the game tells you this. That you can shoot the fuel gel with the ice missiles and like... There's that jumping enemy again. How the fuck am I supposed to... God damn it. And now it's jumping out regularly. Come on. Come on! And now it's not jumping. Of course not. Come on. Why some of these enemies are so hard to frickin' scan? There we go. Gel Ray. Passive bioform native to Bryyo. Lives within pools of fuel gel. Gel Rays are non-aggressive bioforms native to Bryyo. They are one of the few creatures who make their home within the caustic pools of fuel gel. The unique exterior and shape of the gel ray allow it to withstand and glide through rivers of gel. Their main source of sustenance is small organisms that exist within fuel gel, but they are known to occasionally leap out to feed on insects that fly near the gel's surface. Okay. Hang on a second. There you go. Just got a little Discord noise that showed up that I don't want that to happen. I hope they didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. Hopefully not. Another pump thing. Now, if I freeze it, I can create platforms. Store how to operate. Get some more lore. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle, tribe against tribe. See fertile lands swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows. And hear the undying scream of a planet racked by darkest war. The battles waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Bryyo too had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Bryyo, until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. Vines and steel generating. Armor plate made of maldium. Armor integrity and maximum. Leviathan Seed has embedded itself in a planet currently protected by an energy shield.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
So I still can't destroy this stuff yet. Huh. I don't know what the point of that was. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's one of those things where I have to use the gunship, but I don't have the thing. I don't have whatever I need. using a lot of missiles just to get through this area. Because of all the fuel gel. Alright, let's get out of this area. Ha! I just blew that guy up by shooting the shell bugs down. If I remember correctly. Hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on. Before I do that, yeah. There was areas here. Oops. I exploded one too close. Question is, where does that lead me? Over here. Knock that down. I'm not sure if that helps me at all. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think it did. It really didn't seem to do much. In terms of letting me progress to that the obvious morph ball spot here. Can I even get in there? I don't think it can, yeah. Whoops.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Bryyo.
Not the time right now. I'm trying to get through this area. I don't know why I have to keep shooting these every time.
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are
Oh,
sending
okay.
coordinates.
I can't land there though, which sucks. Go ahead and save. There is one thing I wanted to do before I go back to some previous areas and go to the areas I couldn't access before. I know there's a trick there. Transportation shaft. I'm not sure where it leads. I don't remember. Finally! Bryonian Shriekback, aggressive stealing doll that dive bombs approaching organisms. One of the many types of Shriekbacks found across the solar system, the Bryonian Shriekback behaves similarly to all of its cousins. Shriekbacks will nest in small groups and make their home in a sheltered environment. Dwelling on the top of caverns and ruins, the Shriekback will hunt nearby insects and small creatures for food. Once a nesting area has been found, it will be fiercely protected from any intruder. The territorial Shriekback will dive bomb any creature that wanders too close, no matter what the size. Finally got a chance to scan those bastards. But basically what that did is allow me to shortcut closer to my ship. Not that I couldn't have gone the other way, I just wanted to open that shortcut. Alright. Let's have to go back over to this area. Okay. There's a door over that way that I haven't explored in this area yet. Whoop. Come here. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, if I go this way, there's a door that I couldn't open. Come on, load. Thank you. Okay, get rid of those. Bryonian labor golem appears to turn itself on. No. See what happens. Whoa! It's moving. Broke the wall. And whee! Jumps down. And that's for the screw attack, obviously. Okay, fuck you. Stop teleporting, ass. Thank you. Yeah, figured. Like, I'm gonna have to rip all these cords that are attached to it. Oh, battery has been removed from that, so I'll have to find that. Whoa, got a new enemy. If I can... And they're flying away already. Oh, got one. Stop moving around so much. Where are they? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. They're coming out. God, why are there so many enemies in this game that, like, move so fast that they're damn near impossible to fucking scan? Well, it's not like they're absolutely impossible, they're just annoying to have to try and scan. There we go. Normal night barbs. Generates protective energy field. Contact with field is dangerous. Night barbs are predators traveling in packs to search for prey. They have the ability to generate a protective field of energy around their bodies. The ability is unstable, however. If the field makes contact with another life force, it will overload. This also consumes the life force of the night barb, much like a bee sting ends its life. So I have to find those the explosive ends. There goes one. Nothing happens if I do it again. Question is how to get to the other ones. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Oh, wait a second. Can I do this? Nope. That doesn't work. Wait a second. Here's an idea. Oh, actually, I could do this. Oh, there we go. That helps, actually. There we go. There's still one more, and I have no idea how to get to it. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting over there. Unless there's a grappling hook I'm missing. I don't think so. Well, there's a grappling hook up there. I have no idea how to get it down, though. Not sure I can do much more with this. Whoa! Hey, I actually made it. I didn't think I could. Doesn't look like that helps me, though. And here he comes. So, after I figure out what to do here, I'll have to save and quit. There's gotta be a way to get up there. I don't have any idea. I feel like I have to get up there, but there's no way to do that. Ah. Out of curiosity. Oh, that helps. I didn't know that would happen. I thought I was fucked. Okay. There we go.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique Phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Thanks a lot for that, then, assholes! Oh, you're sorry, are you? Really? That's a big comfort.
You must be careful when using it. In the meantime,
Oh, you think? Really?
investigate this unique Phazon.
Just be careful. Yeah. Fuck you, Aurora unit. Didn't foresee giving me access to Phazon would be a bad thing, really. It said localize explosive blast, but that didn't seem to do anything. I did something that seemed to work. Oh, there we go. Alright. Aha, here we are.
Hostile life forms detected.
Of course, I couldn't just get it easily, could I? You wait long enough, you don't have to completely vet your Phazon to get out of corrupted Hypermode. Which is nice, so you don't have to, like, completely... Yeah, you could just, like... First things first, let's get the ship to land. Oh, the door bays are closed. That would help. Okay, now I have to find my way up. Oh, here we go. Elevator. Surprisingly, Streak hasn't come back to whine at me some more. He only whined at me that once. I think this is a good point to stop at, though. Okay. Tilt upward. And then down. Alright, there we go. Open the bay doors back up. Here he is. Okay. Now that's done. I think I have to push them back down, otherwise I won't be able to land a ship. Here we go. Here it comes. Now, I can hit this button, and that just automatically does the process. Filled me with missiles, ship missiles. Bombing run. Alright. Now that that's done, I can save and end the stream here. Alright, that's it for this time. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been Roktan. Hopefully, once I get this whole sleep issue sorted out, I'll be streaming a bit more often. I am now signing out. Stick out.